This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Higher! I got it! Ow!
Hello. Yes, Commissioner? Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city, the Toy Mafia.
The cutthroat killers with no respect for human life but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
The same.
I love those guys!
The Commissioner has reason to believe that the Toy Mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
The sallowest place on Earth? Oh boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The Commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't reported in weeks. Our job is to make contact with the mole and see if he needs help.
Is he a large, star-shaped mole or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great! Let's do this!
Well, they said J. Edgar Hoover said organized crime doesn't exist. Well, we're about to prove him wrong. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sam Max Save the World. This time it's episode 3, The Mole, the Mob, and the Meatball. So yeah, after last episode where we saw that thing to mirror that little gift of the bear, we knew we were going to involve ourselves with this, but what does it entail? Let's find out. Before we leave, let's check in with Max.
We should hustle over to the casino and find that mole.
Fine with me. I've been looking for something to do since I found out Sudoku doesn't involve ritual suicide.
That's another Dooku, but anyway.
Does it seem quiet in here to you?
Oh, they're fumigating the building today. I forgot to tell you.
Well, that explains it.
That explains the black lung I've got.
I guess we should get back to work.
Okay, although I prefer the term mayhem for pay.
Yeah, I could do that.
Good old Mr. Spatula. The exact same Mr. Spatula we've always had. Certainly not just some other fish we've been calling Mr. Spatula ever since we found the original floating belly up in this very water cooler just last week.
Careful, Sam. Keep it up and he might realize he's just a replacement fish.
Like most goldfish, they don't last very long.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages and give Max a smack from me.
Well, that should be easy over the course of this game.
Hello. Yes? Yes? Holy mace-wielding Minotaur Kings!
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Just practicing for next time.
Huh.
Hubert's still clinging to life by the skin of his leaf. Hello? Jerk!
I don't know why they keep saying that, but I think a good deal of the stuff is the same, but I'll try to remember what stuff's unique to each episode.
Look, Max, Midtown Cowboys reruns.
Better get the serious toothpaste. Turn it off! I hate the sound of my voice on tape. It doesn't sound like me.
I'm actually the same myself. I actually don't like listening to myself on certain types of media. It just sounds bad to me personally. But you viewers have to listen to me.
Jimmy Two-Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hard-working rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's Spence in the buys and sells stolen goods sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customers!
What customers?
And it's going to be one of those episodes where we make mafia and mob jokes in Italian, like, I'll make you enough, you can't refuse.
Hey, an ace. An extra card up your sleeve and never hurts.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
Just another day in New Vegas. Or Vegas. I mean, it could be New Vegas, but, so anyway, we get the, Ace of Spades card now.
I'd rather not advertise the ace up my sleeve.
I wonder if that ever actually worked. Maybe in the West a couple of times, but after a point, you know.
I'd rather not advertise.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to know people you're cheating. Alright, now since we've done episode 2, the Hypno Bear is now part of our menagerie of toys or collectibles or whatever you want to call it.
This charred pile of scrap serves as a touching reminder of the fun we had at WARP TV.
I've determined that whether for food or for sport, I just really enjoy frying things.
Oh, me too. Usually hamburgers or fries, but you do you, Max, so. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that's it for all the unique stuff. I think the rest of it repeats, if I recall. Alright, outside, I don't think there's much in the way of changes either, except for obviously Bosco and Sybil say new things. I think the rest of the dialogue is the same, though. Yeah, since they reuse the same engine over and over, all they have to do is change the tags in between and add voice clips. And obviously create new areas, but you know what I mean. They could just leave a lot of the stuff the same without altering it, so.
The Alien Love Rectangle Post.
I had no idea there was such fierce competition among Alien Love Polygon tabloids.
I thought it was Triangle.
Myra Stump shocks crowd with new hairstyle. Wow, talk about a slow day for news.
I don't talk about the news, Sam. I make it.
Maybe that happened after our accident at the studio that we caused with the bear.
Are those? Yep, they've resorted to filling the candy machine with antidepressants.
How depressing.
Yeah, I've got a couple of family members that suffered from depression, so popping them like candy.
Hey, Bosco.
Nice blackjack.
Son of Cordon Bleu! Who is this, Bosco? Hey guys, it's me, Bosco!
No.
But you may call me Jean-François Sissy-Pants, the cowardly French anarchist.
Well, alright, is it just gonna be every episode's gonna be something else? So last month, I guess, quote unquote, in the world, he was British, so now he's French. So what next, German?
So, Bosco, why'd you get Frenchified?
They saw right through my British disguise. I don't know how they did it, but they found me.
Who?
The Mafia! The toy Mafia! They've got it in for me!
Take a number, guys.
Why would the Toy Mafia be after you?
What manner of nightmarish atrocities has the Toy Mafia committed against you?
Nothing yet. But I know what they are planning, and it is terrible.
Are they planning to tie you down, tape your eyelids open, and turn on the 24-hour Midtown Cowboys channel?
Well, not that bad. I have reason to believe they are planning to deliver something to my store.
Oh no, they're gonna do something that UPS does and FedEx or whatever else delivers stuff every day with the horror.
Another delivery conspiracy? What could a band of ruthless toymongers possibly want to put in here?
I don't know, but it is no matter. They will never be able to deliver anything to my store. Or my name is not Jean-François Sissy-Pants.
But your name's not Jean-Francois Sissy-Pants.
Shh, they don't know that.
Well, they will soon, if anything, so.
What's keeping the Toy Mafia from making a delivery?
Well, for one, I am watching always. They will never sneak past me.
Yeah, just like Whizzer couldn't sneak past you.
And two, even if they do get past me, I got a fail-safe. It's the greatest invention the world has seen since BTAD. I call it the Bosco Tech Anti-Delivery System.
What's the acronym for that?
Also BTAD. It is BTAD's Part-2.
Electric Boogaloo. So it's like people keep bringing stuff into the store. People are taking things out of the store. He seems always one step behind for, I guess, a technical genius, technically, because he can make all this stuff. So
How does BTAD's Part-2 work?
First is the anti-delivery camera. It keeps a massive photo recognition database of every inconvenient item I stock.
How completely impractical.
If anything gets placed in the store that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the street. Vive la France!
Vive la Revolution, or whatever, so. Oh yeah, and he mentioned something about being a cowardly anarchist, so basically an anarchist.
How does BTAT's Part 2 work again?
If anything gets placed in the store that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the street.
So, remember that for later.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No! And you know why? Because the man doesn't want them to. He's threatened by their potential unification.
To unify. Okay, let's not go there, I guess.
Look outside. It's the toy mafia.
What? Where? Fools! There is no one!
Sorry, Bosco. Just yanking your chain, amigo.
Sacre bleu!
I could do this all day, and I intend to.
Shouldn't they have done the French version of that instead of amigo, ami? Whatever.
We want to buy something.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
For a man who took some French lessons, it's just funny how bad the pronunciation is.
Do you have any stray tufts of Sasquatch hair?
Nope.
That's a reference to Sam Max Freelance Police, the original game.
Do you have any hats in the shape of a cow udder?
Nope.
I'm trying to remember on the cow udder one. That might be a reference to the LucasArts game or something like that. Maybe even Monkey Island. No, I don't think Monkey Island has. That could be just a general joke.
Do you have any rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle?
Nope.
That could be a Monkey Island reference, or maybe even like another adventure series like King's Quest or something like that. Because I remember King's Quest 7 had something, but this is way after that, so I don't know if they'd be making that reference or not. I mean, it could be in the same game series. Wow, I'm overcomplicating the jokes here.
Do you have any amulets of protection against greater hypnosis?
Nope.
No D&D references.
Do you have any...
Nope.
How do you know what he was gonna...
Yeah, I don't know why the sound didn't do it. I guess it's the version I've got, the game that I got, where some of the sound kind of messes up. If you ever watched the previous episodes, where at the end of the episode there'd be like weird static and sound distortions. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't remember the original game having that, so I think it's the version I've downloaded that's having those sound issues. But anyway.
What do you got?
Ooh la la! Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A device non-pareil en chocolat.
Is that good?
Oui, oui. This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Oh, well, so we can basically listen on people, huh? So that sounds like really good technology. I wonder what it is, and I wonder how much it costs. Let's find out.
Okay, Senor Sissy Pants. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
10 million? Wait, is that 10 million in crazy fake French dollars or 10 million in regular dollars?
Regular dollars. The market is bearish on crazy fake French dollars.
Oh, great. So 10. Well, we could always. Do you take more food stamps? Do we still have the food stamps from the last episode? Oh wait, no, we gave them to Bosco already. Shouldn't this guy be like rich now? Why is he still working at a convenience store at this point? I don't know.
Nothing for us right now.
Zit!
That French term he said like non-périel au chocolat. I'm not sure what that. I know it's like nothing with chocolate or something like that. But anyway.
See you later, Bosco.
I was actually looking at the
I know not
translation
this
for that.
Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall bid him au reservoir.
Au reservoir. Mon ami. Yeah. So I was trying to look it up. It was like basically, yeah, I think it's like nothing with chocolate or something like that. But anyway.
The anti-delivery camera.
Keep that in mind. Now, let's get over here.
Foamy bread.
Made from real styrofoam?
No, artificial styrofoam.
Oh. Can't even make real styrofoam these days. This ain't America.
Bosco isn't really fooling anyone, is he?
Nope. I knew he was French all along.
Huh.
He's always been French.
You don't have 10 million bucks on you, do you, little buddy?
Not today. But we could always hustle somebody for it if you want to.
Oh yeah, just go back out on the street like the first episode.
Bosco sure keeps a sharp eye on his store, doesn't he?
You said it. His store and ludicrously convoluted conspiracy theories are the only things he really cares about.
Like a lot of people on the internet.
This new anti-delivery system of Bosco's is interesting.
I feel the distinct urge to break it. But then, I feel that about a lot of things.
Me too, especially when I was a kid.
How much more inconvenient can this place get?
It's not that inconvenient. Besides, I think anyone who wants to buy a blue sludgy should have to provide a urine test. I mean, what have they got to hide?
It's always the cute and cuddly ones that go fascist the fastest.
Careful.
Shall we shop?
Let's do.
Okay. I think all the other dialers are the same except for the sludge machine.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, avocado de menthe and fudge pâté de foie gras.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Because foie gras is gross. I think it is anyway. But it's healthy for you. No. It is not. Alright, let's go check on Sybil and see how she... Oh, right, I forgot to... Actually, I don't think Bosco has any reference if we show him the card, but I'll check anyway. Alright.
I'd rather not ever.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That would hardly be sporting.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that's one thing I kept forgetting to in the previous episodes is talking to Max every screen because he usually has different dialogue per screen.
I forget how to get to Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
Let's take the car.
Good idea.
I'm surprised they had to throw that in there for like people who don't have like adventure settings acumen, but they played the first two games, right? They should have realized that by now. But
Does this hat make my head look fat?
Not at all. I think it's all the fat on your head that's making your head look fat.
oh, thanks.
Let's mosey.
Is that legal now?
Mosey over to the Tea Cozy. All right, let's go over to Sybil's. I don't think there's. What is she now? Now that we know. Oh, she's a witnessing? What? Okay. I guess we'll take a look at that. I think these are the same, but I'll click them anyway.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Fire in the hole.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
We should go to Switzerland sometime, Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
How dare they?
Hey, it's the Indie Angst Film Festival.
What do? Show that second movie over and over again?
No, indie festivals, most of the movies there are like pretentious, like, we are artists. Alright, let's see how Sybil is doing with her witnessing, I guess. Yeah, I think most of this is the same.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of...
Let's see.
Nice cactus. Saguaro?
Vinyl.
Hey, if you dip that in ink, you could do 30...
If I could scare up
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the same.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
See, I think those are all the same.
Print up any titillating scandal mags lately?
No.
Well, there you go.
Can I play with this?
No.
Oh, hold on.
I think I've had enough of you for the moment.
Okay, but be sure to stock up for later.
Can I play with this?
No.
No. Sometimes I forget some stuff can be clicked on
Max
multiple
almost
times.
lost a finger in a fan.
Yeah, but...
A bandsaw.
Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 and asparagus rampage. Mad chef killer cools heels in stir.
No, I thought there was more.
Giant plush toy suspected in conspiracy.
Did they read today's episode?
Poughkeepsie Man slays 3 and...
Okay. Let's see.
Nice sign.
Nope, nothing there. Okay. Yeah, not much difference. So let's talk to Sybil. Oh yeah, I forgot to.
Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
I'd probably say I don't know if this one's my favorite episode or the one next is my favorite, but this one's pretty good too.
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me.
Wait, let's talk to Sybil.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey, it's our favorite short attention span careerist.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
Trial witness? So you actually want to go to trials? Are you sure about that?
What exactly is a professional trial witness?
Oh, it's great! We give dramatic testimonies, sequester in ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
As I say, not all witness things are like that. You have to be in pretty high-end ones, but that's very rare.
What led you to decide to become a professional witness?
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times taught me a lot about the truth, you know?
The truth is far out there?
Exactly. And then one day I got called for jury duty, and the rest is history.
But it wouldn't be a witness. You'd have to like find yourselves in the way of all these crimes, or you just want to be on the jury.
What's your next career gonna be?
Oh, there is no next career. I'm sticking with trial witnessing for good.
Why do I not believe you?
No, seriously. Any ideas about your next cockamamie profession?
I resent that.
Maybe resemble.
Do you have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
You don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills to accurately remember or relate what happened. With my background and widely varied skill set, I'm perfect.
That makes sense. Should I be afraid?
Probably.
Yeah, with a lot of witnesses, most people, in shows, they make it to where a lot of witnesses know exactly every little detail about the scene they're aware of, but realistically, most people are like, they don't know the time, they're not 100% sure on the guy's looks or girl's looks or whoever got caught, stuff like that. It's always hard to say. But but the proof is that everyone has witnessed every single event. It's just, who speaks out or who pays attention at the time they've witnessed it,
Any idea what your first case is going to be about?
No, but it doesn't really matter. It's a flat fee system.
Just a professional witness. If that was a real thing, I would just do that for fun. Just to, except, wait, no, I guess it wouldn't be fun. If you've ever actually been in a trial scene, like real trials, it's not very fascinating.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Interior decorating was like 8 months ago. I'm a trial witness now.
We all know what that means.
Isn't trial witnessing a trifle dangerous?
Oh no, we're protected by the truth.
Is the truth bulletproof?
We'll be back, Sybil.
Bye, boys. Keep one eye on the truth.
Alright, so yeah, like the last episode, Sybil only has minor interactions. Oh, right, I forgot to talk to Max. Sybil and Bosco only have minor interactions. I mean, technically you could say that for the first episode too, but I feel like because it's our first time meeting them, there's a lot more interaction on their part. But in the later episodes, it's only brief talking points.
What do you think of Sybil's new job?
I think it makes a mockery of our entire justice system. Cool.
Yeah, we probably should kind of revamp our legal system a bit.
What are we doing here again?
We're trying to find the mole by infiltrating this casino.
This isn't a casino.
It's not?
I was about to correct him. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
What should I ask Sybil?
Oh, I know. Ask her if she's ever killed a man.
Why would I ask her that?
Because asking if she's ever killed a woman sounds sexist?
What are we doing here again?
We're trying to find the mole.
Okay.
This is...
It's...
I think I've had enough.
Okay.
Okay, let's get up here and head towards the casino now. That only took us like a whole episode of a TV series. No.
Where are we going, Sam?
Alright, to the Teddy Bear Mafia's Playland and Casino.
Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
Goody!
Welcome to Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
That face.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games for you. Here, take this token amount of tokens as our way of saying welcome, and go spend a lot of money.
Well, like most casinos, I wonder if the house always wins in this case, so... Yeah, you sound like you're having a lot of fun doing this whole job, huh? Like most people at most theme parks, like Disneyland or World or whatever.
Holy domesticated Ursins, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
I don't know, Max. Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes, or I might have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, it's like most video games or TVs or shows where people say, like, the plot or whatever they're playing is, like, right in front of people. I'm like, wouldn't they have heard you?
You give tokens to first-time customers?
That's right. Go on, enjoy. Live a little.
It just seems like bad business sense.
Okay, tell you what. 13 hours from now, when you're trying to pawn your little friend here to pay off the VIG, we can talk then about bad business sense.
Okay, we'll come back then.
Well, the word is, the saying is, the first hit's always free.
I hear you have a mole problem?
Hey, it's a genetic condition. You should have seen my father's back.
Holy cow, I'm actually being too subtle.
First time that's ever happened.
Maybe I should just stick to the code phrase.
Moly mole, 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 moly mole, mole, mole.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
If Don Ted E. Bear says so, they do.
Don Teddy Bear? I thought this place was mafia-free.
That's right, kiddies. 100% mafia-free. No mafia anywheres. Come on, True.
I thought that's specifically a tagline for this place. That don't worry, folks, mafia isn't in here. Surely.
We're looking for somebody who works here.
Look, I just greet the guests. You want to know who works here? Talk to Don Ted E. Bear. He's in charge.
Where's the Don?
He's got, business in the back room. You know what I mean?
What kind of business?
Yeah, the kind of business that gets said like it's got quote marks around it, so's you know not to ask.
Does that have something to do with someone's daughter's wedding or something?
We're looking for somebody who works here.
Just talk to Ted E. Bear in the back room. He knows everyone.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks, Lovey Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
Is it against the rules to bring your own cards?
Sure, but everybody does it anyhow.
Yeah.
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Try that again, Mug, and we'll fill you with so many holes your little friend will be able to store his straw collection.
Could you make them small enough to drain pasta? Because I think I just lost the colander.
I'm just gonna put this gun away and make it a point to never do that again. How's that sound?
Yeah, you got some unique dialogue before gun on someone.
We'd like to give something back to the community.
Don't worry, you will, you will.
Probably more than you realized.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, cause a mistrial, and win a souvenir magnet.
This is probably why this is one of my favorite episodes out of the. Oh, do I want to do that yet?
Look, Max, it's a beloved carnival game with a delightful mobster twist.
What better way to relax than by offing fake rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
We always do.
Insert token to play.
All right, so we want to actually win with or we actually want to mess with this whack the rats machine. But we'll do that in a second. So
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
wonder why we pointed that one. Why is that big old clown? Anyway, yeah, remember that one for later. Teddy bears. Was it original meatball? Or meatball sandwich display?
Teddy Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own 2 paws in 1957. The microorganisms that give Teddy's modern meatballs their distinctive tang are descended from the colony in this sandwich.
Oh, lovely. I don't think I've ever actually had a meatball sub before. Alright. Yeah, it's like lollipops, gumdrops.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
Yay! Kind of like back in the old days in American TV, like black and white TV, like everyone smoked. Like if you watch old cartoons or old shows, everyone smoked. It was crazy how big that was.
What are we doing here again?
Losing all our money and reinforcing impulsive behavior?
I mean, apart from that.
I don't know. When we walked in here, we were talking about finding a mole with that code phrase, but I'm so simultaneously smitten by the lure of easy lucre and stricken by fear of innate failure, I can't really think straight.
Yeah, me too.
Where should we go from here?
I don't know. If all the gaudy lights and chicanery weren't distracting me, I'd say go to where we're least wanted.
You mean that back room with the guard and the restricted access?
Actually, I meant the kitchen, but your idea is good too.
No one ever wants us in the kitchen.
Let's wallow in casino magic.
I've got a couple of rabbit's feet for luck.
Magic!
Buffet closed for a semi-annual food change. Sorry, Max.
Aw.
Ugh, buffets. Gross.
Whee!
Yeah, we got a one-armed bandit here. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
You see that, Sam? It's a little play on the well-known colloquialism for slot machine.
The fun just never stops at Teddy Bear's.
I was like, we've also got like poker or something like that too. Leonard?
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make
right,
smoking
right. All right,
fun.
click on that. I kind of want to save this for the end of the episode to click that thing. You probably know what I'm talking about, but we'll just pretend otherwise.
Well, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town, but I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday, so you must be here to play cards.
Depends. Who are we playing?
The name's Steak Charmer. Leonard Steak Charmer. And let's just say I didn't rack up 10 million tokens by getting lucky.
How'd you get him then? By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay, what's the game, Steak Charmer?
Truest test of skill there is. Indian poker.
What's the difference between that and regular poker? But anyway, funny how he talks about like the circus when his look is basically the stereotypical strongman from the circus. So
How exactly does one play poker of the Indian persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
Whatever. Look, it's simple. We both get dealt a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
So we can see each other's card, but not our own.
Pretty sharp, McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a bet if you think he got the higher card, or fold if you want out.
That's it?
Yep. Then we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Well, when you put it like that, we'd be fools not to play.
oh yeah, clearly this game of random chance is clearly random. We'll probably win just by the first try, just by chance, right? Right?
Leonard Steak Charmer, huh? You don't look like a Leonard Steak Charmer.
Oh, yeah? What do I look like?
You look more like, Boris Crinkle.
That's what everyone says.
Got it in one.
So are you a real Indian?
Yeah, I'm a wooden Indian. As in, wouldn't bet against me if I was you.
I'll kill him.
Not yet.
Maybe later. Yeah, it's like back in the old day, like a lot of old stores used to have wooden Indians in front of like stores and stuff like that. I don't know if they still have them these days. Probably if you go to like retro parts of America and stuff like, or not retro, like smaller cities and or smaller towns and stuff like that. I haven't seen one forever. I think I'm trying to remember the last place, maybe like Philmont or something like that. Maybe that's closer to where I live. But anyway, well, closer, quote unquote.
How do you get anyone to gamble with you? Frankly, you seem shady.
I offer great odds, and I possess a certain subtle charm.
I hate to break it to you, but non-existent and subtle are two different things.
Maybe charm is a euphemism for gum disease.
Look, I'm here to play poker. Are we gonna get this dog and bunny show on the road or what?
Oh, well, I mean, you got us down pat, I guess.
Leonard, you give new meaning to the phrase, a face only a mother could love.
My mama said I was beautiful.
Ooh. Well.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No, it's stained with tobacco juice.
Squalid, yet candid. Normally, I like that in a gambler.
But for you, we'll make an exception.
That must smell.
That's enough for now.
Okay, although I could have sworn you were a dog, not a chicken.
A common mistake.
Yeah, he really wants us to play against him. Maybe we should at some point.
I'm sure he'd be happy, but I'm not sure I would.
He'd be happy with an ace.
Could you use an extra ace?
All our decks have 5 aces already. Keeps the players happier.
I'm glad that they're thinking of the others.
I'd rather not advertise the ace up.
Okay.
I'd rather not
Oops.
advertise.
Didn't mean to press that.
What would you say to a little bribe?
I ain't seen you win squat, so I'm guessing it's a very little bribe.
Aw, that's a joke about, well. I wonder what happens if we pull the gun on Leonard.
You don't have the guts.
On the contrary, if anything, we have too many.
We have them stored in our closet. Actually, let's talk to the actual dealer now.
Hello there, freaky barehead wearing card dealer.
Hello, I'm Cuddly Bear. Wanna play cards?
Yeah, we'll play cards in a minute.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wanna play cards?
We asked first.
He said want to play cards, but for some reason the audio didn't kick in.
We're looking for someone who works here.
Wanna play cards?
Sounds like someone played a game of 52 card pickup and lost.
He's got NPC syndrome.
Talk to you later.
Wanna play cards?
You know, it's one of those things that's like, it's not super funny the first time, but when he says it like the third time or fourth time, it's actually funny for some weird reason.
Hold it, Muggs.
Not Muggs, Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Oh, right. That would be what again?
Why don't you tell me?
Oh man, Teddy Ruxpin, I haven't heard that reference in forever. What was that, an 80s cartoon or something like that, I think? And also a children's book, I think. And a cartoon, children's book. I don't think there was anything else. I don't think there was any games based off of it. So, yeah. Look that up if you want some retro old retro cartoons. So,
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I set fire to the drapes. I love to watch things burn.
Hey, me too.
I'm sorry I asked.
yeah, fire, burn, yeah!
Let us in.
Only Toy Mafia allowed in. Not that there's any Mafia here.
Okay, we'd like to sign up for the Toy Mafia, please.
Talk to Chuckles. He's the head of Mafia admissions.
Where's Chuckles?
Right behind this door.
This is what it would be like if Catch-22 had a meaner older brother.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just blindly enforce them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let us in.
Toy Mafia only. If you want in, talk to Chuckles. He's right behind this door.
Nuts. Alright, let's guess it.
The password is swordfish.
Nope.
The password is rosebud.
Nope.
That's a Citizen Kane reference. Swordfish, I'm trying to remember what that's a reference to. I don't know every single piece of media, so.
The password is password.
Nope.
Do you know what the most common password in the world is, folks? Password 123.
Bring me the head of Alfredo Garcia?
Nope.
I'm trying to remember the reference to that one is. Oh well.
I've come to Grandma's funeral?
Nope.
Who's on first?
Nope.
Who's on first? What's on second? And oh, I forgot the routine, but that's a pretty funny routine.
Who's your daddy?
Nope.
I am the walrus?
Nope.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
You remind me of this shopkeeper I know.
Nope.
Yeah, Bosco, yeah.
I give up. Will you let me in, please?
Nope.
Dang it.
The password is...
Okay, we're repeating now,
swordfish.
so.
Nope.
Yeah, we just have to figure out the password.
We'll be back.
Like I care.
Okay, so let's go play the whack-a-mole game around while we're here. So, all right. So the way this works is, well, you gotta hit the squealers, shoot the squealers, and leave the ones who aren't squealing alone. So, you use the spade on it?
Nah, I don't want...
Oh wait, sorry.
Nah, I don't want to ace that.
But I do want to ace that.
Let's give this a shot.
I'm in pain.
This is actually.
These rats are gonna pop up, see? If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche? Now have fun.
How can we not?
This game is actually pretty easy to win, but yeah, so you don't shoot those guys, and then you shoot the singing rats. So, I just want to show off what happens if you lose. They move a little fast, but nothing can't handle as long as you have decent dexterity skills. Unfortunately, for those who maybe have like a...
Keep shooting like that, and you'll never make it in the mafia. Not that there's any mafia here.
Oh, we came up empty.
That's okay. It's like Mom used to say. Blowing away rats is its own reward.
A wise woman.
All right, but unfortunately, if you lose, you don't have any tokens to play. So, wait a minute, how do we get another token? Yeah, I don't know. It never like spits out the token, so I don't know how that works. Like, yeah. But anyway, all right, let's try actually winning this time. I just want to show what the dialogue if you lose.
Let's play again.
You can shoot as many times as you want, so it's not like... The only problem is if you don't have very good hand-to-eye coordination, you might not be able to get this, win this game, maybe.
Nice shooting, kid.
My high school guidance counselor was right. I should have become a mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize.
As advertised, it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
Hey, let's find someone with a metal plate in their skull and redecorate their forehead.
Oh, Max, you really know how to find the bright side of everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. Now let's go shoot something.
Unfortunately, we'll get shot if we do that, so... But anyway, yeah, we got a magnet in our midst.
I'd rather keep it to myself. The magnet wouldn't look good there. I'd rather keep it to...
Okay.
The magnet wouldn't look good there.
I was just trying to get random references or jokes.
The magnet wouldn't look good.
Okay, I think we've hit everything, but...
I'd rather keep it to...
Because if I went back to Bosco, or... Well, there's a reason to go back to Bosco's, but...
I'd rather keep...
If I used on Bosco himself, I think he would say I'd rather keep to myself. Same with Sybil. So I'm not going to go back and do that, so... Alright, let's go... Yeah, I guess we could play poker. But I know how to win this, but I'm going to show what happens if you lose, so...
We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By which I mean, I won't regret this. Oh, and try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
Ew. Yeah, why is it squinting like
I
that?
got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you. I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch. I'm feeling so confident. I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you could win the whole pot.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, deputy dog, because I never lose. Ha ha ha. So, you in or out?
So you like to win so badly that you'd rather win 1 car, 1 token? That just seems a little crazy, but we need that 10 million token for Bosco, obviously, if you haven't already guessed, but...
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Rover. You lose.
Stick Charmer wins.
Mama was wrong. Gambling does pay. I'd say better luck next time. But it'll take more than luck to beat me.
Yeah, it'd take a sturdy oaken staff to really do the job.
Funny how he says that, even though we didn't see the cards. I wonder how he knew that he was going to win anyway. So,
Deal.
All right.
now how do we get another token? We just get another token. Maybe it's supposed to represent a bunch of tokens.
Fold.
What, no 10 million token bet?
Nope. I just always know when I got the lower card. Call it my sixth sense. Or seventh, if you count my sense of humor.
We don't.
Well, we're certainly never getting rich at this rate. Deal.
All right.
I just want to. I was trying to get dialogue where I say I fold. I think there's only two versions of cards. I don't think it's multiple ones in that. So
I'm betting all 10 million. And you only got a... So, you in or out?
okay, let's just say fold this time, just to.
Too rich for my blood.
Did someone say blood? What?
I win again. That one was for you, Mama.
Okay.
We'll be back.
Just remember to bring your money.
And yeah, even though we lost a token, we have our token back for some reason.
Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Wanna play cut?
We'd like to develop a gambling addiction, starting now.
Back for a little more public humiliation?
Just a little more.
Just a bit.
Deal.
All right.
Okay, let's just skip through all this. This is the same. I was just seeing if there's any other dialogue I missed before we solve it. I mean, there's probably some, but I don't want to do this forever. Yeah, he's got to fold again.
Fold.
We'll never get rich at this rate.
Okay, this one should be the where he says he'll win, so we'll bet again. Just to, like I said, just to try and get a dialogue that I might have missed.
I'm betting all 10 million. So,
Sure, we'll bet a token.
sorry. You lose.
Stink Charmer wins.
That one was for you.
Ah, we'll never win.
Yeah. Go wallow in self-pity for a while.
I mean, there might be other versions of dialogue, but
That's enough for now.
Okay. Although I could have...
A common mistake.
there might be multiple variations if you lose multiple times, but I'm not going to show those. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, play the game yourself. All right, so basically he's cheating. So you need to throw this ace of spades on the clown nose so he thinks he's got ace of spades all the time. So he'll always bet high no matter what. So which one was the one he had 10? He had a 10 on there, so he'll get the problem is we don't know our cards. So but anyway.
Wow, it sticks.
Yeah, something about licking cards is just gross to me.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is one shiny
Okay.
nose.
Oh,
Keep it up.
Physical violence. It's hilarious. No.
Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Okay. Let's play cards again.
We want to play
Back for a little more...
just a...
Okay. Play again.
deal.
All right.
So he'll see he has ace of spades. So
I'm betting all 10 million. And you only got to bet one. So, you in or out?
yeah. No way we could lose this time.
Sure, we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
What? You cheated me!
What are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You...
Pay up, Stink Charmer.
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
Let's go, Max. Leonard and his dead mother need some alone time right now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can play Whack-the-Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
All right, and so with that we get 10 million tokens stacked. Yeah, they don't do the joke where we like throw it in our inventory and stuff like that, so oh well.
Better luck next time.
Sucker.
Leave me alone.
That's what you get, dude.
Better luck next time.
Okay.
Leave.
Okay.
Hello, Cuddly Bear.
Wanna play cards?
Okay, you have nothing for
Talk to you later.
Wanna play cards?
because of the hole. So, all right. So it looks like we got our 10 million tokens. We whacked a rat. Now we just need to find a way inside Teddy Bear's mafia, even though they say it's mafia free. But who can better explain mafia than the disturbing heads themselves? Well, let's watch and listen. And as the dulcet tones of the singing bears will let us know what Teddy Bears is all about, and then we'll leave it off there. That's why I love this episode. Well, thanks for that, guys. So, anyway, we'll leave it off there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next episode.